Welcome to Maine, where clean water, farm-fresh ingredients, and the creativity of rugged souls combine to create craft beer, spirits, and fine wines known around the world. With well over 100 craft breweries, distilleries, and wineries open in Maine, there's so much opportunity to create a tailored adventure in every corner of this great state. Join us each week as we meet the makers and toast to the economic impact that the craft beverage scene is having in our state. Cheers from Maine.
Hello everyone, I'm Dan Tilton with Skowhegan Savings Bank, and we are proud to be the presenting sponsor of Cheers from Maine. We're excited to show you the craft brewing, distilling, and wine industry here in Maine and the positive economic impact these industries are having on our state. At Skowhegan Savings Bank, we've been helping Mainers with their banking needs for over 150 years. Whether you're looking to buy your first home, open a new checking account, or grow your business, we're here for you. So please stop in at one of our 12 locations throughout the state of Maine. We would love to see you. Cheers from Skowhegan Savings.
Maine is a big state full of nooks and crannies, views, lakes, mountains, and bold coastlines just waiting to be explored. If you have a sense of adventure, openness to try new things, and a desire to hit the road, then you and me will get along great. After 10 years spent traveling around the state, I've learned that nothing pairs better with local beer than some outdoor adventure. So join me as I head around the state, visiting breweries for great beer and outdoor adventures. Maine is just full of nooks and crannies, and that's why I love it here. And so we headed down this dirt road. We're in Lovell, Maine at Horseshoe Pond. Beautiful little spot, so scenic. I actually discovered this place because I went to what was then voted the best beer bar in the world. And that's Ebenezer's Pub, right around the corner. Haven't been there in a few years. The owners of that started a brewery a number of years ago. Didn't work out. But down a dirt road, off a dirt road, we're here at Horseshoe Pond. We'll go for a paddle, do some fishing, and then go get a beer. So I've been representing the Maine breweries for almost 10 years now, which is nuts. And the best part of the job, amongst many awesome things about this job, is that I have to visit all the breweries in the state. And when I do, you know, for a while I was in my 20s, no kids yet, not married, I was camping in my car. And so whenever I'd go visit a brewery, I'd make a day of it, and I'd find something nearby where I could go fishing, go for a paddle. So now I get to share it with you. Looking forward to it. A little windy, going back and forth here. Got a borrowed canoe, doesn't cost us anything, parking was free. And this pond has trout. Good sign that it's nice, clear, quality water. You can look down, you can see these rocks underneath us, really beautiful. I often find fish want to hang out around these rocks or around the shoreline. So I'm gonna bring us in, I'm gonna round us over here, get us a little bit closer to the shoreline here, and then what do you say we wet a line? See if we can catch some fish. Black and gold Rapala here, usually a bass slayer. I'm gonna go right off these rocks into the little bay here. See what we can get. So, you know, being the guy who represents all the breweries, I definitely love beer. I love visiting these breweries. I love talking to the owners. I love drinking the beer, but you know, beer's gotta be paired with something, right? You can't just have beer. So, like I was saying, I'm always looking for a little place nearby to get outdoors, and here at Horseshoe Pond in Lovell, great spot, it's quiet, and even though, you know, within 20 minutes or so, there's 3 different breweries we can go visit. So you might feel like you're in the middle of nowhere, can see maybe 1 or 2 camps around this pond. Otherwise, it's just forest and mountains. It's getting hot. It's getting thirsty. I'm earning that beer. It's coming. It's coming. Where are we gonna go? We've done some fishing. Didn't catch anything, but that's why they call it fishing, not catching, as the old timers would say. So now we're gonna head back in the car, head down a few more dirt roads, and we may just find ourselves over at Oxbow for a pizza, maybe over at Norway for some lunch, or maybe we'll head up to Bethel, deeper into the mountains to Steam Mill Brewing Company. Can't go wrong whichever direction we go. Cheers.
I'm Don Littlefield of Maine Brews Cruise. For 10 years now, we've been using our brew bus to bring thousands of thirsty guests to learn about Maine's incredible breweries, wineries, and distilleries. For our tours, we have to stay up to date on all of the new businesses that are opening up around the state. I want to share that knowledge with you. Hop on board and join me to find out about the new kids on the block.
Hi, I'm Bev Pigeon. I'm a founder of Lucky Pigeon Brewing Company, and I want to welcome you to our tasting room. So it started about 9 years ago with the birth of our second son, when my wife, Kathleen Pigeon, had to go gluten-free. She had been home brewing for a while and switched to gluten-free home brewing. So she really liked what she was brewing and just thought she could do, bring this to the Maine market and provide kind of a craft brew experience for folks that can't have gluten in their diet. So that's sort of how it all started. So we were actually looking in Biddeford. We knew we wanted to be in the Biddeford area. It just had some great properties, really affordable rents at the time. And so we happened upon this space because of COVID and the pandemic. This was an improv area and they weren't able to make it. So this came up, we came in and looked at it, saw the big, beautiful windows and the beautiful floors and the columns and the ceilings, and we just knew this was the place for us. We really love it here. People come into the tasting room and they might be somebody who's gluten-free, or they have somebody who in their party is gluten-free and they want to try the beer. We have people that just come in that want to try a new brewery, something they haven't been to before. So we have folks come in, we have these wonderful booths and tables where you can sort of stretch out, play some games, hang out, a nice bar where you can have a flight of beer. We pour flights where you can get tasters, 5-ounce tasters of different brews. You can get 10 ounce, you can get a pint. And we love having people come in to try the different varieties of beers that we're producing here. The perception that gluten-free beer is not as good as beer that's brewed with barley and has gluten in it, I absolutely understand. I've had several sips of gluten-free beers that my wife has asked me to try, and that's all I really wanted to have. I wasn't interested in having any more as somebody who could have gluten beer. But we've really strived to make beer that just tastes good. And I give all the credit to our head brewer, Scott Nebel. He does a wonderful job and is not satisfied in making gluten-free beer that's good. He wants to make beer that is delicious. And that's what we find, day after day when we have people come in the tasting room. They're just amazed that this is beer that doesn't have gluten in it. It doesn't taste like anything they've ever had before. And we have plenty of people that come in that can enjoy gluten in their diet and enjoy our beers just for the way they taste. So we're really excited about that and feel very fortunate that that's happened for us.
I hope you've enjoyed this look into one of Maine's newest craft producers. For more information about all of the new openings in the state, visit these websites, and cheers from Maine Brews Cruise.
At Skowhegan Savings, we approach business financing by focusing on the needs and goals of our customers first. Every business is unique. We really take the time to learn about your business to tailor financing packages to meet your needs. Many of our commercial lenders currently own a business or have owned a business, so we understand the challenges, the excitement, and the hard work that comes from owning a business. All loan decisions are made locally, so you always know who you're dealing with. Visit skowhegan.com/business to contact one of our commercial lenders.
Welcome to Bayside here in Portland, Maine. I'm so excited to show you guys around this incredible community. It's very special to me. Back in the 1970s, my dad started his first business here in Bayside, and look at today. There's so many incredible new businesses, breweries, and distilleries.
Yeah, including us. Let's go check out our neighbors at Alberg.
Great, and then we'll head to 3 Strong where we can grab a Dark and Stormy.
Awesome.
Alberg's a family-owned ski shop that's been in business for 45 years. We recently moved to Portland about 2 years ago to a much bigger store that lets us put out our whole selection finally, which we're really excited about. Portland has been awesome. We moved here to the Bayside neighborhood and it's been doing great for us. Just being right in the thick of it, in the heart of Portland, has really been great. We've got some great neighbors, Skowhegan Bank next door, and just a lot of the breweries and other businesses in the area really form a great community here. And Bayside's really taking off and we're kind of happy to be a part of it. So I didn't know a lot about Bayside before I started working here, before we moved the store here, but it seems like it's really up and coming. It's obviously just from walking around and driving around, you can see all the changes that have been made, and it's a really great neighborhood now, and I think it's just going to get better. I love my job here at Alberg because I get to be around what I love, which is skiing and being out on the ocean. It's a big passion for me and for everybody who works here. You know, the people who work here just kind of love skiing, love being out on the water, and I think that really comes through for how we help our customers and, you know, really putting their needs as a priority above really anything else. My favorite activity personally is skiing. I've been skiing my whole life and spend most of my time trying to get out of here and get on the mountain as often as possible all winter, to the dismay of everybody who I work for. Being in Maine, we try to figure out ways to give back to the community that really kind of showcase the Maine life. For instance, for a Try for the Cure, we're donating a paddleboard to try to just get more people out on the water and enjoying all the great stuff about the outdoors in Maine. When people come into Alberg, I hope they first of all feel really welcome. And I hope that when they come in, they see all kinds of stuff that they get excited about, stuff that they're into for their own hobbies, maybe some stuff that they've never seen before and want to try out, and hopefully are overwhelmed by all the stuff to go along with it so that they'll find literally whatever they need. I'm excited. Dan and Victoria are going to come in the store, do some shopping around, and I think we're going to even get Dan into a wetsuit, so I'll be excited to see what they try and how it all goes. So these are the wetsuits that we're going to have you look through. There's a few different thicknesses. You're going to have 3.2s that are a little bit more for, you know, summer, late spring, early fall, and then your 4.3s that are a little bit more for, you know, early spring, late fall.
Colder weather, yeah.
Yeah,
Colder water,
exactly.
yeah.
Yep, the thinner they are, the easier it's going to be to paddle. The thicker they are, the more warm it's going to be.
Nice.
You want thick,
Yeah,
right?
thick, it's cold.
I think it's cold.
Yeah.
All right.
Dan, this is great. You show a little calf.
There we go.
Yeah, I hope you don't have chicken legs.
I'm gonna
But
show
how do we
anything,
keep
it's my
Dan's
calf.
toes warm?
With surf booties.
There you go.
Great, surf booties. Size
Oh,
10 and a half.
wow.
Hey, I
That's
like
extra
that
large,
color,
so
yeah.
that'll be
I like that.
Oh, that'll
That's-
work.
That's your back.
That's
Alright.
right. That's good.
Yes.
Oh, I love these board shorts. These will be perfect for the boat and getting back onto the water. My favorite jacket for the water is Helly Hansen. Okay, now I need a hat. Good to go. Dan, you're looking really good. You ready for a drink?
I sure am. Where are we going?
3 of Strong across the street.
Let's go.
Thanks, Alberg.
Come see us this summer. Cheers from Alberg.
Hi everyone, I'm Kate with Make-A-Wish Maine. For 30 years now, Make-A-Wish has been granting life-changing wishes for children battling critical illnesses here in Maine. Our supporters, volunteers, and community partners join forces to bring hope to Wish kids and their families when it is needed most. Wishes provide kids the opportunity to visit someplace magical, the chance to meet their hero, the ability to have something they never thought possible. To learn more about how you can join us in making wishes possible, visit our website at maine.wish.org.
Three of Strong was born over a cocktail with a really good friend, Sam Purse. Sam and I have known each other for a long time, and we love to drink rum. We love to make cocktails with rum. What we don't know how to do is to make rum. So we hired Graham Hamblett, who is a wizard master distiller from Dogfish Head Distilling down in Delaware. Three of Strong wanted to be in East Bayside because it's such an exciting, vibrant community full of makers. And we were really excited to find space right here on Diamond Street back in 2019. This neighborhood has been a great home for 3 of Strong. Our neighbors are super collaborative. We've participated in projects with Dean Sweets around the corner, Rising Tide just down the street, and we've got a lot more in the works that we're pretty excited about. 3 of Strong is the only rum-centric distillery here in Portland, and it's been really fun for us to integrate with the other makers here. So not everybody in every group is going to want a beer, so our friends at the breweries often send people our way, and we'll send them right back, folks who come here first. Now, East Bayside is a really walkable, fun neighborhood. There is a lot more here than just breweries and a distillery. You know, across the street is Arlberg. They made our view much prettier when they put the mural on the back side of their building. You know, there's coffee a couple of steps away. There's chocolate around the corner. So there's just all sorts of stuff happening, and of course the trail just cuts right through our backyard here. 3 of Strong Spirits takes its name from an old rum punch recipe: 1 of sour, 2 of sweet, 3 of strong, and 4 of weak. Cheers from 3 of Strong Spirits.
Hi, Dan and Victoria. Welcome to the 3 of Strong Spirits bar. I think we're gonna get you guys a mojito and a stormy night, 2 of our cocktails on draft that are also available in growlers to go.
That's great. How many rums do you have here?
We have 8 different rums, including the Brightwater Silver Rum, which is gonna be in your mojito, and the Nightwater Dark Rum, which is gonna be in your stormy night. One of the great things about our rums that differentiates us from other rums is we don't add any sugar after distillation, so you don't get that notorious rum hangover.
I'm so excited to try them.
Excellent, let's get you some drinks.
Oh, Rachel, these look great.
So glad they do. Enjoy.
Yeah, let's have a drink.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, wow. That is amazing. Oh. We love being in this neighborhood. I'd encourage you all to not only stop here, but come see other stores in the area.
It's good to be back. Cheers.
Cheers.
At Skowhegan Savings, we approach business financing by focusing on the needs and goals of our customers first. Every business is unique. We really take the time to learn about your business to tailor financing packages to meet your needs. Many of our commercial lenders currently own a business or have owned a business, so we understand the challenges, the excitement, and the hard work that comes from owning a business. All loan decisions are made locally, so you always know who you're dealing with. Visit skowhegan.com/business to contact one of our commercial lenders.
Hi, this is Yeager from Berlin City Auto Group. We believe that our community is stronger when we face challenges together. Over the past year, we were able to raise $71,000 for 25 schools across New England. These grants went to special teachers and classrooms to support a variety of needs. Some as simple as clothing and boots to outdoor activity center and even a self-sustaining lettuce farm. To learn more and nominate your school, visit berlincity.com.
At Aristotle, we specialize in bra fit, so we work with women on a one-on-one basis to provide them comfortable, well-fitting bras for their everyday life, as well as for those moments of fun. And although someone might look at this store and what we do and think, oh, it's just a lingerie store, I challenge you to think about what lingerie is in completely different terms. Because for a woman, it's the first layer she puts on her body every day. And it's going to set the tone for not only how she goes about her day, but how she feels about herself. And that's always going to have a ripple effect in her life and the lives of her loved ones and those that she reaches every day.
is busy. Mom life is real busy. I love my Dunkin' family and all of their new yummy offerings, like their hummus and roasted tomato toast. And my go-to drink is always a cold brew with some sweet cold foam. Unless, of course, I'm trying something new. Thank you, Dunkin', for keeping me and so many other moms going while on the go. Mom life runs on Dunkin'.
On this episode, we've traveled all over the state introducing you to new places and activities, and now it's time to eat. Whether you're catching a game, playing trivia, or meeting up with some friends for some bites and brews, these bars are hopping.
Hi, welcome to Rivalries in Falmouth. My name is Lance Meaner, I'm the owner. Thanks for coming in. Rivalries opened back in 2002 in Portland, downtown, and this location in Falmouth we opened about 6 years ago. Our Portland location is definitely sports bar centric. You know, that's what it really is there. Here it's obviously a sports bar too, but it's very family friendly here. We've got a ton of families come in, and you know, just people in the local area that really enjoy coming here for a relaxed, laid back atmosphere and meal. Definitely kind of an upscale pub fare, stuff you would typically expect to, you know, say a sports bar, but we do as much as we can fresh. And obviously tons of local beers, local spirits when available, that sort of thing. For local beers, we carry Bissell Brothers, Lone Pine, Allagash, Maine Beer Company, Orono, Tubular, and we have many rotating drafts that we filter in lots of other local beers as well. I mean, the communities embrace us a ton. Part of the reason, I mean, we live in Falmouth. Our family lives in Falmouth, and we had been asked to open a location here since living here. So ever since we've been open, you know, it's been really great. You know, people really supported us, and especially, you know, through COVID and after COVID, the support's been even greater. So it's really been unbelievable. I think really what makes this place special is the staff. I mean, I think we've always been fortunate enough to have great staff in both the front of the house and the back of the house that, you know, really care, and they care about the place and they care about the customers, and that's why people keep coming back ultimately is because of the staff.
Hey guys, I'm Cheyenne. I'm front of the house manager here at Rivalries in Falmouth, and I'm going to show you some fan favorites. Today we have some of our nachos here. Comes in a big plate that can be shared with a bunch of people at your table. We also have some wings here that are in our buffalo sauce. Those are also great for game days, awesome appetizer. Some of our sweet chili tenders here. Our sweet chili sauce is a fan favorite here at Rivalries. It's been very famous since we first opened. And then over here we have a Western burger that is a new spring menu item that's very, very popular with our customers and guests. Our pickles are house made and they're very, very good. So we hope to see you guys here and come enjoy the food.
The beers here are the coldest in town. I mean, and they get a wide variety of all the local breweries. But most of all, I mean, the staff here is awesome.
Thanks again for stopping into Rivalries Falmouth. If you're in the area, come catch a game or catch a good meal.
I haven't lived that good and clean of a life to be rewarded with a fish on a... Yeah. I'll just send you guys a picture of my biggest fish of the summer, and you can just exactly edit and post.
Dan, you're looking really good. You ready for a drink?
I sure am.
Where are we going?
Oh, that's what I'm saying? Okay,
And
all right.
I'm going to tell you
Okay,
where we're
I got it. All right, let's do it.
And 4 of week. From 3 of strong spirit. Oh, I screwed it up.
Why'd you hand them? The spirit.
I know.
We love being in this neighborhood. I'd encourage you all to come down and visit not only here, but all of the other retail establishments in the area.
It's good to be back. Cheers from Bayside. I have to say cheers.
Okay.
Do one more. Mine as well. Okay.